Well, hello guys. We gonna be doing a read for Virgo. It's been a while since I've been on here with y'all, so I definitely wanted to come back and talk to my family, see what y'all got going on. Okay. I hope everybody been vibing high, doing well. All right. So the intuitive message that I got for the download for y'all is it's not you, it's them. Okay. So it's something about somebody in y'all energy, and whatever the case may be between you and them, whether it's y'all not getting along, you may be feeling like, you can't understand why you and someone else can't get on the same common ground. You done worked hard enough. Spirit saying it's not you, it's them. I got a few oracles we're going to be looking at, and then we're going to go into the tarot as well. I'll be clarifying signs. I'll definitely be stating some numbers. We'll be using numerology as well. Let's see what's going on in y'all energy. If it resonates, y'all, or y'all like for me to pick up on y'all energy, please make sure to heart the video. All right. That'll be great for me to be able to tap into y'all energies with this being a free collective read, meaning that anyone could resonate with it. I could be picking up on anyone's energy, but if you like for it to be specific to you, then tap into the energy, y'all. And grand rising, everybody. Hi, guys. Hi, ladies. Hi, beautifuls. I'm just trying to wait for a little bit more of y'all to come in here, and I'm actually also sorting through these cards. All right, y'all. We're going to be tapping into the energies. We're in the islands, y'all. We in the Virgin Islands today. It's definitely really beautiful. All right, let's see. We're going to start with... I'm going to go into tarot first, and then we'll go from there. I thought I was going to start with the oracles, but let's see what the tarot is talking about first. It's not you, it's them, Virgo. You don't have to be a Virgo. You could be somebody that's connected to a Virgo as well. Be resonating with this read, or you was just drawn in here. Maybe you don't have that sign or know anyone aspected with that sign, but somebody could be in your energy coming towards you. This could be past, future, or current energy. All right, y'all, let's see. So at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody can't get no sleep. All right, somebody can't get no rest. I feel like somebody's having a hard time. I feel like getting over something, or they can't stop thinking about something that's, I feel like that they've done. So I'm just feeling the energy of like somebody being uncomfortable, whether they're saying it or not. But why, Spirit? The Hermit in reverse. Somebody not ready to do the inner work, but they still want to be in your life. They still want to be around you. Virgo energy. Welcome to the family, Nick. So it's like somebody want to be around you. They can't get no sleep because they still got a lot of work they need to do on themselves. That's why it's not you, it's them. That's why Spirit is saying that. Because whoever this is like whatever conflicts they have with you, it's still some things that they need to grow through. So somebody could say things the wrong way because they don't consider other people's feelings, or it's really like they really don't give a damn about themselves or something like that, or they don't really understand the full elements of respecting somebody or something like that. But I feel like it has a lot to do with how they feel about themselves. The Empress in reverse. A karmic energy, or somebody who's trying to grow. The Devil, yeah, toxic right now though. That this pretty much sums it all up and says it all right here without even having to do much. Shit, that's why it's not them. All of these cards came out as, that's why it's not you, it's them. All of these cards came out as somebody who's toxic and definitely got some growing to do. All right, for sure. Could be a Pisces, a Virgo, Capricorn energy around y'all. Somebody who I feel like at times you wonder if this person is wearing a mask, if they a snake. You could see them as that. For some of y'all third eye is open though. You got your eyes on somebody for sure, whether it's mentally or physically. Okay, it could be both though. I feel like it's both. But yeah, we got the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody is definitely not making y'all happy. I feel like somebody also is not happy with themselves. Welcome to the family, Terry. Somebody not happy with themselves. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming out in reverse. Lower vibrational energy right here. Here we go. We got the Three of Pentacles, but they want to work with you. Hey, Terry love. They want to work with you. Whoever this person is, they want to work with you, want to talk to you, want to be in your life. But I feel like for some of y'all, it's because they know working with you, it will be a success, or you could teach them a lot. They know that you can help them to grow. But I feel like if you've been trying to help somebody or you want to, they've been rejecting you. Hey, Adrian. I've been a little bit of everywhere lately. I really can't even pinpoint it. But I've been doing good. Working, growing spiritually, focused on my children, family. How you been? Where you been? Grand Rising. Hi, Pie. Bless you too, my love. We got the Six of Cups in reverse. See, somebody in your life, they want to be in your life. I feel like for some of y'all, you've been chilling. That's good. Better than getting into some trouble, right? Staying safe. Yes, chilling is perfect. We got, with the Six of Cups in reverse, still more water energy. I feel like somebody that's in their feelings, or somebody who, I feel like somebody who, they could be in their thoughts a lot. They losing sleep. This is someone who want to come back around you, or somebody who, if you walk away from them, they'll keep coming back. You'll keep finding this person there like a fucking fly or something like that. Me saying fly, I'm taking that as like a monitoring spirit as well. Also could be the way of how they are connected to the devil, and not necessarily saying the entity, but the energy around the evil one. For sure, this person has some of the traits that's coming from different entities that's connected to the higher entity of the darker, I feel like, divine. But yeah, somebody is definitely still trying to figure shit out, and they could be like at times blaming you, even though whatever they're going through or went through prior to meeting you was on them. For some of y'all, you didn't even know this person when y'all was fucking young, or you haven't known them for a real long time. But I feel like this could be someone who put a lot on you emotionally, but they want to work with you because they feel like you can help them. They feel like you're really gifted in a lot of areas, but especially where I feel like healing people. Somebody feel like you got a gift for that, or you've helped them. You have a gift if you've been able to help them. Some way, somebody, yeah, you may not want to talk to this person no more. You could be done dealing with them. I feel like you could honestly be exhausted or tired or something like that. So maybe you've been trying to be optimistic. You've been trying to get somebody the benefit of the doubt and all of that. But it's been hard trying to keep, focused on helping them, because they need help. The creator in reverse is saying no. But yes, the creator agrees with you that this is difficult. You got a difficult task at your hands that you're dealing with if you choose to stay in it and help somebody who don't really know themselves and trying to grow. The Eight of Cups, yep. The creator is saying it was good that you walked away. I'm telling you. The Most High wanted y'all to walk away. That's crazy. Yeah, it's time for a change. Because for some of y'all, you put in all the work that you needed to with this Three of Pentacles. You showed up. You did what you was meant to do. You put in enough time and enough energy, honestly, and somebody is still sitting here. I feel like could be still unhappy. This is somebody who has low confidence. This could be someone who want more out of life, but they're not going to get it. And you could be someone who's out here showing people how to get it, showing someone how to do it. But they don't want to be, shown nothing. They want to do it on their own. Well, damn it, do it. But as soon as you try to leave, they don't have nobody else to guide them, or they don't have it within themselves to do it. So they need you to come on back. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I see that, China. I'm sorry you have to go through that. That's annoying, because here they come, though, still wanting to be in your life. Like, bitch, leave me alone. No disrespect. I'm trying to work on my language, y'all. But Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, somebody be blocking their own blessings. Somebody can't move forward because of themselves. They the problem. I hate to point the finger, but I'm serious. It's like somebody don't even have any options or any roads to go down. I'm telling you, you the only road. You the only one who could have been willing to help somebody. Welcome to the family, Audrey. And then they had the nerves to have an attitude with you. Scorpio, could be Leo, could be Aquarius, could be Taurus, could be any of those signs in your energy that you're getting tired of. It don't make no sense. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can't be around people like this. So Most High is telling y'all to walk away. Welcome to the family, loves. CA and Blessed B. Welcome, beautifuls. But yeah, this is Spirit telling y'all it's best for you to choose yourself. Yeah, the moon in reverse. For some of y'all, you already know. Welcome to the gratitude, Diana. I'm talking about welcome to the family. Aw, gratitude, love. Good morning, Bless. Yeah. With the moon in reverse, you already know everything. For some of y'all, you peep game. That's why you gone, or that's why you're going to be leaving. Gemini energy. Fire energy could be significant as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like for some of y'all, somebody that ran out of options, you the only way. You the only way if this person gonna get some help. Yeah, look at them. Somebody is coming out, or you're coming out now as this King of Cups in reverse, even if you are a female. Welcome to the family, love. Aw, gratitude for stopping in. I have to come over there to Italy soon. Gratitude says, yeah, this could be you. You could be a female or you could be a male. Don't have to be connected to a specific gender, but the energy is still masculine. Somebody is like done. Somebody is just only gonna be focused on themselves. Somebody literally is cold for real. Like the Queen of Cups, you could kind of, she's not gonna, or the feminine energy of the Queen of Cups isn't gonna be mean. Whereas the King of Cups is like more serious, more I'm saying what I mean. It's like once they're gone, they're gone. Or once there's no feelings, there's just no feelings at all. And I feel like it's like somebody is going to be not even thinking about somebody anymore. And here they come trying to fuck with y'all or trying to make up with y'all, and you don't even care. Yep. Yeah, you got to work on yourself. Yeah, for some of y'all, you like whoever this is, you can't. Yeah, Two of Wands, and look at who they are though. This is really somebody who got some growing to do. They're the Queen of Wands in reverse. And remember, I was mentioning that somebody may not see themselves as beautiful or have high confidence in themselves. If you do, this triggers this person. Queen of Wands in reverse, this is very low confidence. Yeah, yep, they definitely could be somebody dirty too. Yeah, Queen of Wands is everything that's filthy about what you would say a woman shouldn't be. This don't gotta be a woman though. This could be a man too, but it's a feminine energy. So everything that a woman should do, this person isn't. It could be hygiene, cleaning, could be keeping up with their looks, keeping up with their hair, you know, keeping up with their body, keeping up with their health. Learning, somebody don't learn. Welcome to the family, crazy monkey. Somebody don't want to learn. They don't like learning shit. It could even be just words. It don't got to be of verbal words. It don't have to be them reading anything, and they don't like to learn. Somebody also has low attention span or something like that. This the type of person who be saying they ain't got time for that shit, or they don't care about a lot of things. It is what it is type energy. Eight of Swords in reverse. That's why mentally you pulling back, mentally you letting go, because somebody is just too much for you. Shit, they too much for me too. Hello, Jessica beautiful, welcome to the family. But yeah, somebody is too much. I don't blame y'all. So let's see, let me see if Spirit want to tell me any more messages before I move on to the oracles. It's like she wanted to take over my energy. Yeah, that's how they be. Want a destiny swap. You more attractive. You more appealing. You more all of that. Okay. Welcome to the family. Good morning. Good morning, Desha. I think you already is. Yep, the World card. This is completed. This, whatever cycle this is or whatever friendship this is over. And when I say completed as far as the cycle, it's just like you've been here long enough, even if it was only a week, okay? You served whatever purpose you were supposed to in somebody's life. And it was exhausting doing that shit too. Good morning, Scotty love. But yeah. Somebody lucked out on your ass. They could have lucked up with the Wheel of Fortune if it would have been in the upright, but it's in the reverse. They lucked out because they was too busy hating on you. Unfortunately, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you letting their ass go. You done with them. And for some of y'all, it's like it's too unstable for you to stay here. Or it's like, you know, it ain't no reason for you to be here. And for some of y'all, you may even have helped somebody out financially as well. And then they be having the nerves to have an attitude with your ass. Like if you like money candle, you have to do the work on my soul. Yeah, you can't just light a candle and then think that ain't nothing. You ain't got to put no intentions behind it for sure. You got to put the intentions and do the work. People think that spirituality and magic just comes with doing one thing at one time and then not applying pressure. No, you got to go out there and apply pressure. Faith without work is dead. But yeah, this cycle is complete for sure. It's over. Y'all successfully did what y'all needed to do, and you successfully leaving somebody ass in the past, even though they ain't gonna be able to let you go. All right, with the Moon card in reverse. But you already know what you need to in order to leave. So let's go into more details in regards to like why Spirit is talking about all this. Okay, and the card that fell out, didn't even know this was over there all by itself, is the Six of Swords in reverse. Still negative energy. Still somebody who, yeah, they can't move on. Gratitude, psych love. There's somebody who can't move on in life. Let's go into these cards. I don't remember the name of the deck, but we just gonna go into them. I just know I got them from Barnes and Nobles. I just don't know the name right now. Hey, Mo, baby. Grand Rising, Mama G. Beautiful Mo. Hey, my love. Let's see. Let's go in here. See, body work. Remember I was saying like somebody don't be working out and all that? Yeah, Barnes and Noble's definitely got it. They definitely got the tarot cards for y'all. That's where I first ever seen tarot cards. And I wasn't even trying to. I was trying to go get a book. Gratitude, Juana. Grand prosperous rises to you as well, love. But yeah, y'all, somebody not doing they don't work out. Body work. I don't know the name of the deck, China. That's what I was mentioning. I was saying I just know I got it from Barnes and Nobles, but I honestly don't remember what the name is. I gotta wait till I get back to Ohio. Then I'll be able to remember. I left all of my decks there. But I'll let y'all know though, I promise. You on here one day and I like these cards. I'm using them. I'm gonna tell you. All right, release ritual. See? A fool is just somebody who take risks. Maybe you taking a risk on being open to what you hearing. If it keep resonating, more than likely it's because the Most High and or your spirit guides is reaching out to you in regards to things that you need to know in the spiritual realm that's coming to pass in the physical, that you need to be aware of or that may already have happened and you need clarity on why it happened. But with this release ritual coming out in reverse, I'm telling y'all, somebody can't move on. That came out right after the Six of Swords, which I picked up late. And it was sitting over there for a while. But yeah, somebody not able to let y'all go. They're not going to be able to release you. But you walking away is definitely like been something that you needed to do. With attachment here, somebody is definitely attached to y'all for all of the wrong reasons. This attachment card is definitely significant to a lower vibrational energy that is, where is that? It was out. I thought I pulled it out, but I definitely did call out the devil earlier when I was telling y'all somebody was in a lot of lower vibrational energy. But 15 is significant, and 43 or 34 and 51. Those numbers are significant. But if I was just to read them out, it'll be 143 in here and 5. So it could be like somebody who you love, things are changing. Changing with. Woo. Divine timing. Fell right out on the floor or on the ground. But seek guidance. Yeah, it's divine timing. Somebody is going to have guidance coming to them. You weren't the first one. Somebody going to keep having people come to them. Because the divine love, whoever the person is, that's the Empress in reverse. But, or somebody's spirit guide want to help them. And through y'all, they work real hard in the spiritual realm to save their loved one or something like that. To prevent them from like destruction. Somebody gonna self-destruct if they don't get help. They need guidance. We got seek guidance in reverse, but somebody don't want help from nobody. They fucking think they know everything. Undressed. This could be somebody, like I'm saying, Queen of Wands in reverse, don't got no respect for themselves. This could be somebody who don't wear a lot of clothes because of the type of work they do or the type of attention they like to get. Somebody could also have heart issues or health issues as well. They need to be careful of. I apologize, y'all. Y'all probably hear my person in the background snoring. One second. I'm going to close the door a little bit. But yeah, it's draining me and overworking. Yeah, I'll let it go if I was you. It don't seem like it have to be. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you got health issues and you know you got health issues, you definitely don't need to be going through that. Number 12 is significant. 6 is significant. 14 is significant. Somebody got to do the shadow work. Somebody got to face themselves and recognize that, you know, there's still a lot more that they need to do. They need to acknowledge in order for them to work on it for real. They need to apply pressure to themselves. Yeah, because don't nobody want to deal with them with all these burdens. That way they'll be able to get rid of all the burdens if they just do the shadow work. They won't have no more issues in their life. They won't be losing connections and friendships with people who they love, people who they think they love, you know. Because, and I say think because you treat people accordingly to how you feel about yourself. So it's like they think they love you, but they can't because they don't even love themselves yet. So it's only so much that they can give. That's why y'all be clashing. Good risings, wisdom mom. Yeah. Find an oracle. See, somebody needs some type of guidance, whether they need to go speak to an oracle reader, tarot reader, whatever. Somebody needs to do the work, all right? Somebody needs some true guidance. And I feel like rich rises, Michael. Rich grand rises uniquely. Everyone else is focused on me, and it caused a backlash on everyone. That's how I be, Scotty B, and I don't blame you. Sometimes we can't sit there and wait on everybody else, or we'll lose focus and them distractions that cause us to slow ourselves down. Then we be working on ourselves even harder, trying to work on somebody else. You strong while you helping them, but once you ain't strong enough to help them no more, you gotta know when to call it quits. Rich risings, Alicia Love, for sure. Know when to say goodbye, even though it hurt. I know. Study. Yeah, somebody need to learn. See, I was mentioning earlier about somebody needing to learn. They don't want to, even if it's them hearing it, audio, hearing them, somebody talk verbally. Somebody needs to hear somebody say something to them and really take it into consideration. Welcome to the family. Somebody got people around them who want to help them, and they don't want to be helped. Yeah, they too busy in la la land. Welcome to the family, Scotty. Daydreaming. 49 could be significant. 22, I'm seeing 1222 as well. Yeah, somebody is daydreaming. They're in la la land when they need to come back to earth and really focus on their life. Soulmate in reverse. Yeah, y'all done with someone. Unfortunately. Yeah, see, a business loan at that. Yeah, make an excuse. Yeah, you don't want to be successful. You should be running to that type of opportunity. Oh, man, let somebody help you. But whoever this person is in that type of way should be very grateful. But attachment, somebody and you are not going to be cool anymore, but this person is going to stay attached to you. Somebody going to have a soul tie to y'all. And look, rest is coming out in reverse again. And remember, the Four of Swords was the first card that came out in the Tarot Oracle or Tarot deck earlier. Confirmation. All of this is all still the same message. Okay, y'all. So we ain't losing track. Okay. Somebody can't get no rest. Somebody can't get no sleep. And it has a lot to do with the fact that they trying to figure themselves out. Somebody need to talk to somebody, whether that's a therapist or whatever. Somebody don't want to talk to no therapist. They need to go see a psychic at least or something. One that really resonates with them. Not just anybody. They need to find somebody on their own. Somebody's life gonna continue to be slowed down, or they're gonna continue to run into. Yeah. Oh, thank you for telling me that, love. I appreciate that. I hope everybody is looking at this comment from China in case you want to get you a business loan and you got an LLC already or a corporation. But here we go. I'm trying to look at this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody gonna continue to have bad luck. I feel like somebody don't know that it's like y'all was destined to be in their life to help them now. And it's like if they rejected y'all help, it's gonna be people who come along, but they not gonna be as easy. Like, you know how a person got to keep learning something and the Most High is giving them these lessons, but it's like they're having a hard time learning, and then eventually it's like, or example would be like your parent or something like that, somebody who really love you, keep trying to teach you something, but you're not catching on. Eventually, even though they love you, they're gonna get agitated or lash out. It's like y'all was the good help, right? Y'all was the good person, y'all was the good friend, but the next ones who come along, once you walk away, they're gonna be helpful, but they're gonna be hella mean. If they thought you were mean, they're gonna experience way worse. That's just what I'm getting. Somebody ain't seen me stuck in reverse. Somebody is daydreaming and they're thinking that that's what's going to get them out of their mess. Tripping. Yeah. Comparison. Somebody is too busy trying to compare themselves to you, trying to be like you. I feel like whoever this is, they think that you get out of your situations easily. Ooh, it started raining. It haven't been raining this whole time here. Let me turn around. But yeah, well, I'll stay for a little bit because it ain't raining that hard. But when it start really pouring down on me, I'm gonna move. But yeah, I feel like somebody, they want to be like you, but whoever this is, they could be two different sizes from you. Y'all could be two different weight sizes. Y'all can not have distinctive features at all. It's just this person makes themselves up to be like you. Something like that. Yeah, somebody think that y'all the same. Flow in reverse. That's crazy. And that's why things ain't going right in their life. Because they too busy trying to be like somebody else. I feel like this is a monitoring spirit. Yep. Stuck in reverse. Yeah, somebody lost. Ooh, this rain just came out of the blue. This a good read. Somebody needed to get washed away. All of that drama and shit. They need to cleanse themselves. That's what that is. And then it's like it's pouring down, but for some reason it's not hard rain. But it's not soaking me yet, but it's probably about to. Okay, it's gonna make my candle go out. Let me move back a little bit, y'all. Okay, y'all, I apologize. Oh my gosh, it's a rainbow, y'all. Let me show y'all the rainbow. Y'all see how quick that rainbow came out? See, this is y'all new beginning, y'all. That's y'all new beginning. No sound? If y'all can y'all hear me now? I don't know why the sound messed up. Okay. Yeah, y'all. See, so y'all walking away. This literally, remember I said the Most High is trying to give somebody a message, and that rainbow gone now. As quick as I showed y'all, it's literally gone. So, highly resonant to this read. Y'all, you see how Most High worked for y'all that quick on his read, y'all. It never rained while I've been out here for the past like literally 3 days. It has not rained, and it was supposed to rain yesterday. It should come back up. I see my Wi-Fi is on right now, good. So it's probably just tripping right now because I accidentally locked my phone and had to open it back up and go back to the app. Trying to move this table back. I don't want my cars to get all soaking wet. But it's looking like the rain stopped that quick. So that was literally the Most High giving y'all that message. I'm so happy for y'all. Y'all got y'all new beginning here. Graduation day in reverse. It smelled really good too. Graduation day. And your name Rain. Yeah, somebody not leveling up in life, but it's because whoever this is, they're not taking heed. They don't want to acquire whatever wisdom I feel like that y'all been trying to honestly give them. They haven't been wanting to pick up on what the messages are, or whatever the teachings is, or whatever it is that you're trying to show them. I feel like you done over talk to somebody. For some of y'all, it's like, 1 second. Y'all gone. Y'all taking off. I have not seen that damn helicopter yet either. I know they do helicopter tours, but that's the first time today. Okay, so, or this whole time since I've been here, it's a lot of new things that's happening right now. I'm doing this read that I haven't seen while I've been here. I feel like for some of y'all, that's because y'all got a lot of new things coming into y'all life. It's a definite change here. For some of y'all, it's like you done. For sure, you gone and quick. Somebody ain't gonna want you to be done with them though. We're blocked in reverse. Family. For some of y'all, this is family. This is the problem here, is that you really love this person or these people because they're your family. You know, those would be the hardest to leave. Those be the hardest to give up on. But you believe in these people though. You know that they could do a lot in their life. You like one of their biggest supporters. You one of the people who support everybody in your family. Be trying to tell them what they can do. Be trying to show them the way. Or at least give them direction in certain, you know, things that you know that for sure works. I see somebody being envious of y'all turned up. Vacay, red flag. Somebody gonna be envious of you. If you got a partner, Grand Rising, Kate. If you got a partner and you and your partner is like, y'all be having a good time looking like y'all turned up on vacations, y'all, okay? Somebody be hating on this. They don't like seeing that or hearing about it or none of that shit. I feel like this could be somebody who don't got nobody. They could be jealous as fuck. Can't even get the words out. Okay, somebody be hot. Welcome to the family, Adam. Yep, I feel like these one of them people who is like you just can't make them happy. They want you to focus all your time and your energy on them like you don't got no goddamn life. Hating on you. You can't even do nothing in your life. Yeah, real Debbie Downer. The blues. Yeah, somebody be seeing that you and your person be happy or whatever the case may be. Y'all really care about each other or something like that. They don't stress you out. Somebody be turning their face or whatever, facial expressions or lack of. Yeah. They be mad. Welcome to the family, Kelly. And see harmony. Yeah, because you and your person is in peace, balance, happy with each other. Or will be if this haven't happened yet. Y'all gonna be going on vacations, okay? Could end up and be going to places like where I'm at or better. Shit, somebody gonna be jealous or is. I feel like you and your person a vibe or will be. That's crazy. And I feel like whoever this is that's gonna be jealous of you, they gonna be mad because they wanna be just like you. Yep. Machismo, yeah, somebody is toxic. They're a toxic ass person. Gratitude, steady. Yep. Whether they're a male or they're a feminine energy. Masculine or feminine, somebody is toxic as hell. Too much pride. Intimacy in reverse. Yeah, somebody is mad because they don't be getting no ass. Hey, that's what it said. I'm just reading it out loud. And somebody be mad, they want to have sex. They do. Royal Rises, Duke. If y'all go be on vacation, you with your person, somebody feel like y'all having a lot of sex, they want some sex, okay? They want to do the do too, all right? They like, it's not fair. Yeah, spilling the beans. You don't be telling nobody your business, as you shouldn't. Why the fuck would you be telling them your business about you or your person? What y'all be doing? See, this is why you don't. Good thing you don't. Because somebody want to sleep with your man or woman. On my soul. You know they want everything you got. Do you hear me? So, you better not tell them about how shit be going down in that bedroom or on vacation. Because somebody, yeah, they want to know and you don't tell them. And this be pissing them off or will be making them mad. Like you acting funny. That's weird to me for you to even want to know. But to each his own, you know. Yeah, somebody is two-faced though. It's crazy. The cleanse, I'm telling y'all. Look, we literally just cleansed ourselves. So we know it ain't about us. This person don't want to cleanse their energy. This person is toxic. The bottom of the barrel toxic type of energy. This is very hard to deal with, y'all. Y'all gotta be strong as fuck. Y'all for show some earth angels, because how could you deal with somebody like this? And then this is somebody who is mad that you don't want to fuck with them. They damn near like, you know, will want to fight you because you don't want to be cool with them no more, or want to hurt you in some type of way. Don't have to be physically fight you, but in some type of way they're trying to fight you. We got clingy for sure. Don't want to let you go. I'm telling you. You're somebody who you have to close the door on, put the lock on there, and we ain't never coming back. We ain't gonna never be as cool. Even this family, you know, you may have to know them, get, you know, see them from time to time, but I feel like y'all will never be cool like you used to be. It'll never be the same. And it's a shame. Swept up. Y'all gonna be focusing on a person. Hey, Zarilla. Gratitude, Grand Rising, my love. You been in here? Yes. Tension. Yeah, somebody is, y'all could be having a problem with somebody, or will be, because you got a person and y'all in love. Okay? You found your person. I feel like this is somebody who don't got nobody. Somebody jealous of your life. Literally, this is real dangerous. This is the type of person who could hurt you because they jealous. They want to be just like you. But they not able to manifest. This is somebody who can't boss up. This is somebody who won't do the work. But they expect everything to stay together without following they spark or going after what they want in life. And all somebody be giving a damn about is having sex. Sexy time. That's why they jealous about y'all. Because whoever this is, they're not getting no ass. came out in these cards. And y'all could be, you know, knocking the boots every fucking day if you want to. Or you got the ability to. Somebody else don't. This is crazy. It's blowing me, though. That is about sex, though, for real. Or somebody is jealous. They made shit. Somebody acting like they in love with you. At this point, penny pinching. Somebody is, but I highly feel like somebody is jealous of you because they want your life. Like somebody could hate you and they act like they like you. Hello, Miss Blacklisted Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Whoever this is going through it financially, they need your help. For some of y'all, y'all may not be helping them no more. That's why the Four of Pentacles came out in reverse in the Oracle, the Tarot deck earlier. I miss you too, Miss Blacklisted Beautiful. I'm so sorry. I have not been on here, y'all. I've been focusing on my YouTube channel as well, trying to get it where it should have been a while ago, y'all. I apologize. I'm in the Virgin Islands right now. I'm in St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands. But yeah, y'all, somebody is going through it. I'm glad to see you too, love. I'm glad y'all happy to see me. Aw. Yeah, whoever this person is, they not telling you as well that they broke, or somebody not telling you just how broke they is. Look, the card fell right out of my hand. I feel like y'all wouldn't give a damn to know anyway, because you're not helping them. Somebody paranoid that you know what's going on in their life, especially if you're not around. Somebody could be paranoid that they losing everything. They don't know how they gonna keep it or get it back if they do. Heart-to-heart conversation. Somebody realizing you don't want to talk. We're both broke and they trying to hide it. Welcome to the family, Jessica. Yeah. Light bulb moment. So, and heart-to-heart conversation. Somebody realizing y'all don't want to talk to them no more. Or they thinking like maybe you don't want to. Maybe, you know, if you don't have this person blocked. Some of y'all you do. Others of y'all you may just only have them mentally. You mentally blocking them out. So you may not be talking to them, but you may not have them on the block list in your phone. They could be contacting you. You not reaching out. They could think you busy because, you know, you be having a lot going on. Following your dreams and things. You know, the things you be trying to inspire them to do. Blocky, block, block. Yeah, y'all protected though. Archangel Michael is in y'all energy. Could be y'all spirit guide. Or definitely working with y'all right now to keep y'all protected. Long haul. You gonna be with somebody for the long haul. For some of y'all, you with somebody who y'all could be married to, y'all could be settled down, or y'all could be in a long-term commitment, or is looking towards that. Somebody could be good for you. They don't try too hard, or they won't. Somebody is actually a good person. It's like you found the friend in your person. Then you got karmics here, though. With bad choices and toxic. That's not healing. And you know the truth. So there's a karmic that's still going to be in your life. I feel like this karmic, whoever this person is that you don't want to deal with, they look like they getting ready to, they're going to end up showing their face in a fucked up way. My boo in reverse. I feel like this person act like they like you. If this is not family, like, and this is only someone who you consider family, but they not actual family, I promise you, this person like you. And then it could have grew into hate though, because shit, you don't see that person in the same way that they see you. Okay, welcome to the family, love. Yeah, feminine energy. Somebody sees you as the divine feminine. Meanwhile, they're coming out as the empress in reverse. I'm telling you, y'all not the same. This is them. Meanwhile, this is you. You everything that they wish that they was. You could be a good parent. If you're not a parent, you could just be somebody who people consider someone they would settle down with and have children with if only you wanted them. For some of y'all, you may see that in your future, just not right now. Somebody know that you'll be a good parent if you're not one. Meanwhile, even if they are one, they're not a good parent. Okay? It's like people like to be in your life. Burn bridges. You don't burn bridges with nobody. Gratitude, Erica Love. Yeah, you don't burn bridges with nobody. You try to keep things at bay with people. Keep the respect level there. Gratitude, Diana Beautiful. You don't like to make people feel uncomfortable or anything like that. Or you don't try to put them in that feeling. But I feel like your aura over time make people feel this way, uncomfortable. But it's genuinely who you are as a person. It's incomparable to others that's around you, who you have been placed in life, who you have to help just by being yourself, but they take it as competition. Grand Risings, love. If you want to book with me, you could cash at me to get a read, okay? And I'll post it. I'll post my cash app. But if y'all want a reading, y'all can get a reading on here on the live. They're only $26.26, or you can get a reading off here, and you could just contact me in my DMs. Happy Friday, Greg, and I'll let you know the next steps from there. No, I don't only do Cash App. Just on here, though, I do as far as like on the live. Or Venmo. But yeah, on my YouTube, I definitely be having all the information as well on my descriptions and some of my videos. My latest ones, I have to put it there. Grand Rising, love, dazzling. Gratitude, Steady. I love donuts. I'm trying to lay off of them, though. I done got a lot of weight on me. Eating donuts and croissants. Harmony. But yeah, y'all. I feel like it's just a joke. Gratitude for I appreciate you for stopping in. I'm glad it resonates, love. But yeah, I feel like y'all in harmony. Somebody who want to be just like you. I feel like they wish that they could be like you. Like I'm saying, even if y'all don't have children and all of that, they know you'll make a good parent. They could be one themselves. Don't never be at home with their kids or nothing, or never try to. Even if they live in the same home, their kids could be dirty. Their house could be filthy. Their kids talk reckless. They have no home training, because this is the parent. Okay? They're the parent. Unfortunately. I hope them babies grow up and be more than they parent. But we got possibilities. Aw, gratitude, Zarilla, love. I appreciate you. Y'all following. Y'all, you know, y'all could have tried to teach this person so that they can help their kids if this is a parent. Suffering in silence. Yeah, somebody likes to suffer in silence, though. Be going through it. Don't be wanting your help. Let's go to the Kipper deck, y'all. Welcome to the family, Statty. I help her daughter get a job. Damn. See, you is a good person. It's crazy. These people is like jealous because you want to help, like you trying to overstep. That's crazy. People be mad at you because you can do what they can't. You can teach their kids what they can't teach their kids. Kappa tells it all for sure, Kate. I want to say something about my start if I'm done. Yep, Zarilla. We got community in reverse. Yeah, some of y'all, you don't want nothing to do with this person. Family and all. You don't fuck with your family no more. For some of y'all, it's like, that's done. Courtship in reverse. You won't be going around them no more. For some of y'all, it could definitely be family and a person who you ex. Okay, it could be two different people who you won't deal with anymore. Welcome to the family, Chappelle. 39 and 4 is significant. April is significant. Yep, it's two different people or more than one person for sure in family, and another person that's an ex. Y'all not fucking with them no more. That's a done deal. And it ain't no money up in here. Y'all moved on, look. Y'all moved on. Yeah, look. Damn. I hope it get better, Scotty. Whether, you know, they get their shit together or you just, you know, done and y'all got to come back to it later on, especially if it's family. But with bad health here, I feel like somebody could be going through or suffering from different health issues already as it is, or they will be. It's like somebody, karma will be them having, you know, health issues. Somebody can expect for that to happen. And then not only that, I see somebody either being spiritually imprisoned or literally going to jail. Somebody is going, that's not a good thing to be experiencing bad health issues and then you in jail as it is. That's like the worst treatment you can get. You may be able to get free housing, but baby, if it's literally, that ain't the place to be. Somebody is not going to be getting the right health. I feel like the right help for their health. Gift in reverse. Yeah. It's like something you could have offered them. They rejected it. So this is their karma. Yep. And they concerned. They concerned you done. Yeah. Is you really done? Yep. Main female. Y'all the main female in somebody's life. And karma is a bitch. I'm not sure, Sarah. I'm not doing personal questions at this time. If you like for me to look more into your question, I definitely do paid questions. Okay, we got the Lovers. 15. I feel like y'all got a soulmate here, but with great fortune coming out in reverse. Gratitude, Catherine. House in reverse. Official person. Somebody gonna meet a person because they want a person, but they person not gonna be good. It's like something gonna happen. Somebody's house gonna get raided. I see the officials coming, or somebody's house it's gonna get raided, or somebody's house is like somebody gotta leave a house. Courthouse in reverse, they're getting evicted. The officials coming to put them out. That's something somebody concerned about as well. Somebody gonna message somebody to get some unexpected income, or they need a loan, or they need to borrow some money, but they not somebody who another person fuck with, but they going through poverty right now. They thinking, and so they're thinking about somebody who they know got their life together, who they no longer fuck with. Yeah, so this is like somebody coming back crawling after, you know, digging their ass into some shit they can't get up out of, literally. It's like somebody gonna have to humble themselves because they gonna need a place to stay, or they need help to save their fucking house. Something like that. Or somebody need, yeah, that's what it is. Somebody's gonna need a place to stay, or they need a house message, and I don't see y'all answering this message. Somebody need to borrow some money, you're not helping them. You ignoring the message. 7 is it's not happening, okay? I feel like y'all not going to be feeling guided to do this. And Most High already said in this message to walk away. Already agreed for you to leave. Told your spirit guys, go on and get her up out of there. Go on and get them up out of there. They gotta go. They did enough. And I'm tired of seeing this bullshit and them not, the people who I'm sending them to help, they're not appreciating them. But yeah, message of concern. Somebody is gonna have a message. They're gonna realize that y'all not helping them. For some of y'all, whatever message you return back to them could be a message to let them know you ain't got no help to give. Gratitude, beautiful. I appreciate for the gifts, love. Yeah, you gonna tell somebody you ain't got no money to get him or something like that. No, you can't help them out. No, they can't come stay with you. No, you don't got nothing to do with whatever they doing or then got they self into it. You wasn't around to help them get into it, and you not gonna help them get up out of it. Okay, TJ. For real, that's really what they need to do, though. You calling me, you need to be calling on the Most High. That's what he been trying to get you to do this whole time. Knocking, the door gonna be open to you if you believe. For real, though. When somebody don't, it don't get the work in their favor. Mature man. Somebody gonna call you, and then they gonna call their daddy, or they gonna call their baby daddy. Or this is a mature man that's calling you. Something like that. Somebody gonna be calling somebody who they feel like could help them. Okay? Ooh, because it's gonna be an official person at that door. 5 and 22 is significant, or 225. Yeah. And then the Bible, one of my Bible scriptures just came up when you had a Bible in your phone, and then every day, daily, it gives you your daily message. Yeah. And that message just came up. I can't read it or it's going to make it mess up on the phone. But with this app, for y'all to hear me. But for sure. Yep. Yep, star. There you go. 522. And happy belated birthday, love. But yeah, somebody gotta go. And if they living with a person and they person ain't helping them out, this could be someone who's married or with somebody and everything as well and ain't getting no help. I hope he is, Carolyn. I hope he is. I believe you more than likely found the right person who is loyal to you. You made the right decision. If you feel like you didn't, then don't be somewhere where you feel like somebody ain't giving you what you don't want, or somebody ain't giving you what you want. But we got sudden wealth in reverse. Yeah, somebody is going through it. You're welcome, love. Sudden wealth in reverse. Yeah, somebody 7-11 in reverse too. Wow. The message that they're gonna be contacting you about, that card landed on top of 11 in reverse though. This card landed on top of that card. I'm saying my words backwards. I'm not trying to. That could be significant though. Somebody is going backwards. My card just flew as well. But yeah, somebody is going backwards in life. For some of y'all, you may have watched somebody fall off that you never thought would. Journey. Grand Rising, love. But I see y'all moving forward though. He won't help with them. That's crazy. Aw, gratitude, beautiful. That is crazy to me. Journey, I see y'all moving forward though. You're not looking back. Whoever this is that wants some help, they gonna have to figure it out on their own. Okay? Because you're not helping them out with a damn thing. Gratitude, love. I appreciate you. Rich Rises, Miss Mary, my love. Yeah, if y'all just focus on your own journey and moving forward, moving ahead in your own life, that's all you can do, and that's all you is gonna do. Okay? Gift in reverse. I'm telling you, you ain't got nothing to offer to nobody. Bless you, King. Yep, independence is definitely healthy. That's why you ain't gotta depend on nobody. Look, change. Yeah, because somebody can't get no help from y'all, you ain't gonna help them out. They gotta move all that shit up out. The officials are already coming. Look, the birds laughing. The birds laughing. Y'all hear the birds. Oh my gosh, the birds is laughing at this person. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the family, guys. Promise. That is crazy. They just start. What the fudge? Yeah. They laughing because somebody's a fucking joke. The false person at the bottom. They laughing at this false person. Your ancestors for sure is. Y'all not gonna help them out, and they don't want you to help them out. Like, your call to do that is not wrong. I know sometimes in our hearts we may feel like it's wrong to like tell people no, or if you feel bad about it, but I feel like that's the balanced out part of you, where it's like your ancestors wanted you to make that call. Oh man, that's crazy to me. Coffin in reverse. Yeah, because somebody, they not gonna never change. Whoever this is, they're not gonna never change. They're not gonna never grow. They're never gonna wake up. Somebody's not gonna have the rebirth that they need to have in order for them to realize that life gets better once you drop old habits and old ways and old identities that no longer is helping you in life anymore. Yes, love, reach out to me, okay? No rush, no rush. But yeah, 19 is significant, and 15. 29 as well. And 17. Yeah, somebody gonna have to figure this out on their own. Yep. No help coming their way. You're not helping them out. And this is all tied into this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, I know you, Mr. Twix, love. I know you, Mr. Twix. I'ma always know who you is. You know that, King. Yeah, people I'm dealing with. Yup. How you doing, love? Distant horizon. See, this is what's coming, and the Most High was telling us this, and we just getting the details of. You can book anytime, because I'm gonna be on vacation for the next 4 days or 5 days. So y'all, and I honestly am just on vacation in life right now, and I don't even know when I'm gonna not be on it anymore for a while. Okay, it's either work or vacation. So y'all can just book. Oh, happy birthday, Scotty. Yeah, no, I'm not. Gratitude, TJ. Work on myself. If you know what you got to do, Mr. Twix, it's okay. You're not gonna be able to settle down with nobody who not resonating with your spirit. And if y'all not, getting along, it may not necessarily beat you. Yeah, you have to acknowledge certain things that you could change, but it could also be them. Y'all just not a match, It's just not your person. And that's okay. Toil and labor. Oh my soul, Statty. Try to enjoy life. It's already hard enough. We got toil and labor. Yeah, y'all already had a hard life too. Yeah. And that's just only gonna make you even better, And I feel like that's how we are, though, as divine beings. When you know that things aren't working out with you and other people, you feel like you always got to turn into different ways to change and work on yourself, because we just always want to be the best version and show up as the best version of ourselves to others. So we can never say that it was anything that we did wrong. I respect that about y'all. And about you, most importantly, because I'm talking to you, Mr. Twix. But yeah, y'all done worked hard in y'all life. Okay, welcome to the family, Lil Rob. Journey is here. I feel like you deserve to be on a journey of moving forward and not holding yourself back. For some of y'all, you only taking a little shit, or it's like you could be moving on. Welcome to the family, Nikithia. Y'all could be moving on, but I feel like it's like you only got a little bit that you taking with you. For some of y'all, like you saying, you may not have a whole lot, but people could view you as someone who's doing good. For some of y'all, maybe if you left, or when you did leave, or when you will leave, it could be that you may not have a lot, but I feel like you're going to get it out the mud. You're going to have a lot, though. In the future shit, for some of y'all, you may even be having a child. I see it. Journey. Look, let me show you this. Oh, I'm glad I got it right, y'all. Wealthy man in reverse. That fell out because I feel like that's going to be something that's going to be of the past. I see a child coming in, and I see in the distant horizons, or something that's new beginning, because y'all an official person. Or somebody gonna be coming into your life with a child. Or yeah, y'all got a child. Yeah. Grandbaby. Wow, congratulations. Yeah, it's gonna be like a new beginning or something. Or a birth of something new. It's gonna be like a blessing, though. A big blessing. Main female. Courthouse in reverse. Distant horizon. If y'all end up having a child, the baby gonna be a blessing. Gratitude, Mr. Twix Love. And congratulations on anybody expecting a baby and y'all grandchildren. Scotty B, especially you. Congratulations, 0 fucks given. Aww. I bet your baby's so beautiful. Better enjoy her and get that sleep while you can, right? Welcome to the family. Yes, all babies are blessings for sure. I 100% agree. Most High don't make no mistakes with no lives that's given. People just don't always know that. They don't always be in their right mind at the time when they get those blessings, which is a shame. But hopefully they always end up realizing that it was a blessing, or it is. But yeah, y'all, somebody that's a main female, 38 could be significant, 210 could be significant, 10-2, 10-31. 229, 1029 could be significant. But I see somebody wanting to go to court, or somebody having to get a DNA test in the future as well about a child, because somebody is trying to get money from y'all, and y'all, you know, they expect the money. But for some of y'all, you feel like you're going to be thinking about this person. You already knew they was a false person, was trying to steal. They was in poverty. For some of y'all, somebody ain't never had shit. For some of y'all, you could have been concerned if you end up settling down with this person, y'all gonna end up breaking up because y'all gonna realize that somebody not for you, and you better off by your motherfucking self with main male coming out, because somebody is not like loyal, or they not the person for you. For some of y'all, they just, you know, could be trying to be with you to have a baby to get some fucking money, or they did this change. Yeah, somebody could have changed your life to make y'all a father if you're a man, to get some money. Be blessed, my love. Gratitude. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Somebody who's poor. I see like a feminine energy trying to take somebody for their money. Put a baby on them. Yeah, somebody trying to get pregnant, because it's like you walking away from other people, you're going to end up being blessed, but the way that they perceive your money is not going to be how it is, but they're going to see it as a lot because they're in poverty or something, or some female going to do this in a distant future. Near future, somebody coming into your life, or in a distant horizons, that's a fake ass person that got to be paid attention to for sure. Don't let the looks fool you. Yeah, y'all gonna end up having to go to court with adjudication in reverse. Yeah, because somebody is not a respectable person. I'm telling you, mature man gonna have to take their ass to court, whoever this is. Change, yeah, about whoever they are. Somebody gonna be trying to dig all in y'all pocket because they feel like you got it in life. They trying to see what all they can get. All right, look, they on two opposite sides of the deck in between, or of this spread in between this change card, because somebody is definitely not it. Okay, they're a piece of work. That's what they is though, and somebody is definitely gonna cut their ass off. Yeah, this main male could have married somebody and then they gonna have to leave. Somebody wanted to fuck with somebody because they knew that they was doing good in life, or they was at least stable, or will be. Main male, yeah, so they wanted this person to marry them, and the main male looked like they will be. But house is in reverse. Things ain't gonna be going good in this house. Somebody's gonna be concerned that they gonna have to break up. Yeah, so somebody gonna be going back and forth, but somebody's trying to do the right thing by a child, but they gotta first find out, like, you know, somebody's like, let me just go ahead with how somebody is acting, or going to be acting, or the things that they're going to be saying. Let me go and check and make sure this baby mine. And then somebody going to find out, like, they're going to have a badass court situation. It could be a lot of arguing and all that. Kids involved, Phil is involved. Yeah, but somebody definitely going to need a mediator. A person who's fake, and they gonna be lying a lot. Okay, wealthy man, somebody trying to take somebody for what all else they got, or they will be, which is fucked up. But that's what I see. I see a low down motherfucker here. Okay, that ain't shit for real. I'm gonna go into the tarot one more time and get some last messages here. I'm hearing karma is a bitch. Gratitude king, karma's a bitch. So somebody gonna get, you know, what they deserve in due time from doing somebody wrong. Somebody could be trying to do the right thing by their baby or their kids, and they gon' in the future, and somebody just, yep, gonna be talking to them reckless all the time and treating them like shit. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords, as I'm about to say how they gonna be talking to them. Here they go. Somebody got a lot of mouth on them. Yep, definitely baggage. Somebody is definitely like a liar. They're a false person. It's Queen of Swords in reverse. This is not an honest person. All right. But somebody is also very manipulative with their words, their mind, their mental. It's like fucked up. Somebody be playing on people's top. The moon. They got a gift at this though. Of like making people, somebody got a gift that's trying to make people reveal who they are to them so they could use it for their benefit. But I feel like whoever they are, they was dealing with y'all, they couldn't do that shit. They ain't gonna be able to do it. 3 of Cups is coming out in reverse. Yeah, y'all gonna stop fucking with them. But I feel like for some of y'all, you gonna even find out that somebody was dealing with a third party. See, so it's good that y'all gonna end up getting a DNA test for whoever do, or whoever this is that gets one in the future that has a baby. Damn, make her insecure, huh? This is Virgo Jade in love. Yep. Y'all gonna find out about some third party that was really connected, or somebody here is somebody doing all this talking with all this mouth, and then the baby ain't even theirs. Somebody then stood up and been a stand-up a stand-up father, or will be, and it's not even theirs. Now that's some shit. You'll split. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what's gonna make y'all be single. And I feel like this is why somebody gonna even be trying to fight even harder. That's crazy, Jaden. That's fucked up. I hope that's not the case. But I've heard people go through stuff like that. I definitely had a cousin go through something like that in life. And she was hella grown, like in her 30s when she found out her daddy wasn't her daddy. 30s. Mama was lying the whole time. Even when we was in I was in my 20s and she was in her 30s when that was happening. She stopped fucking with her mama. Yeah, that's a long life of a lie. But people mamas be lying as old as fuck, but having skeletons in their closet now. I ain't saying everybody mama lying about who they peppy is. But some of them out here is, though. They had a good man, okay, who did what they needed to do. But you will wonder why you don't feel that connected to your dad. But yeah, somebody gonna leave, though, when they find out about this third party. Definitely with the 9 of Pentacles. Moving on. And they gonna be prosperous in life, or already is. That's why somebody gonna be trying to dig in somebody's pocket, going to court, and it's gonna be found out that I ain't even a fucking. It's like a level up. It's like somebody thought you was doing good. They about to really see you doing good now. That is great. Okay, I'm so happy for y'all. Yeah, y'all deserve this, because I feel like somebody is like greed driven. They really are. So you gonna get what you deserve, woman or man. King of Pentacles. You got a business, it's gonna be thriving, it's gonna be successful. Maybe it was starting off slow if you just started it. It could have been because of the people in your life who trying to dig in your pockets. God couldn't bless you in no mess. But once the mess got up out of your way, you're able to go up from here. Some of y'all, I can even take this as a representation of, it's like you gonna reach your pinnacles of where you always was supposed to be. Could be when you mature in life. So it could be gratitude, love. It could be, this the way it look on the back. I don't know the name of none of my decks besides if I was to go get my African goddess one. But or goddess oracle, something like that. I forgot the name of that one too. Damn, I think it's goddess oracle, goddess tarot deck. But yeah, it's like y'all gonna be successful, but we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like somebody who y'all not dealing with anymore, that y'all cut off. They're gonna be trying to come back in to bring balance in, or somebody who is like, yeah, they missed the opportunity with y'all. You could have moved out from, if you had a home with them, lived with them, with, you know, property being here in reverse, you could have either moved out, or it's like y'all know y'all sever ties with them. And if this was like a divorce or a breakup where y'all had things together in place, contracts and all that, bills and shit, accounts together, businesses, y'all did whatever y'all needed to do in order for y'all, everybody, to be allotted what they was due. But I feel like somebody see you going up more, and they're going to try to come back to get more. Eat more off your plate. It's like, you greedy motherfucker, I already gave you what I needed to. This is like somebody trying to come back. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, an ex. It's like them, you know, digging through or running through their money, and then they having to come back because it's like they know you got a good heart, or you had a soft spot for them at one point or another, or you just like, you're a good person. Somebody's banking on you to always be a good person, even after they drag you through hella shit in life, court, everything. Lying about kids and shit. Somebody just, at this point, can we just be friends? Tarnishing your name. Talking to you wild and disrespectful as fuck. Yeah, but expecting you to be cool with them. It's like, how do we come back from here? I still ain't forgot. Wow. I'm sorry, that's what's going on. That's what's happening right now. But I'm glad you're making good choices for yourself, and I'm glad you're doing good in life. Karma's a bitch. People be treating people wrong who they don't expect is gonna bounce back from the shit, because they be thinking that they tore you down so much mentally and emotionally that you ain't gonna be able to dig yourself up out of your shit. Bye. It's just like when I dig myself up out of it, I'm never fucking with you again. Why would I? So I can go back to feeling how you made me feel when I had to stop fucking with your bitch ass. That's not a good choice. That's not gonna be a good feeling. You know how that's gonna end up. And this is somebody who won't change. God is saying they will never change. Your spirit guides are saying these people is just cooked when it comes to growth. You gonna be, slowing yourself down, demeaning yourself. Yep. Eight of Swords. Don't do it. This is what's gonna happen. Yeah, for sure. You're right about that, Scotty. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah, somebody is mentally fucked and trapped in their mind. This is somebody who will not change. Every time I say something about them, the birds got something to say too. This time they not laughing. Seven of Pentacles. Gratitude, Allie. Yep. It's somebody who you had a foundation with, or you really done grown with. Three of Wands. But I feel like you done. You done with that. Done with seeing what's gonna happen with it, how they gonna be, if they gonna get better. Shit, you know what it is to know. Ten of Swords in reverse. So I feel like for some of y'all it's over, but not without hurting you. You walking away from something without it being able to hurt you. I feel like it's because a lot of what you understand and know with that Moon card. Yeah. They couldn't get nothing past you. So it's like if you stayed, you was only staying because you was genuinely trying to help somebody, but you knew you was going to be done. You knew you was going to eventually have to cut their ass off. Yeah, somebody was never getting away with something, even if they thought they was. I'm telling you, the devil in reverse. You released some type of stronghold that somebody had with you. Somebody didn't want to release you, but you released them. Yeah. Somebody who wasn't, worth the investment. I feel like for some of y'all, you got tired of the highs and lows of dealing with this person. For some of y'all, you rest in this. And I feel like you also going to be recovering from whatever you went through. I mean, and I already showed it with the Nine of Pentacles. You walking away, being successful, and then you actually end up in a King of Pentacles, leveling up even more, way more than you ever have. And I feel like for some of y'all, you still ain't seen this come, but it will be. Ace of Wands, your career, a level up in your career is happening for sure. It's going to happen with your work, with your money. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, but it comes after you leave family or friends or somebody who you connected to, you consider family, who don't give a fuck about you and who put you in a space where you don't like to be, mentally, emotionally, all of that, physically as well, because I feel like somebody is like trifling, uncleanly. Yeah, Page of Swords though. Could be somebody who's younger than you, or somebody who's mentally younger than you is the issue. Emperor is here. Y'all two different people. You high vibrational. They young as fuck, young-minded. Don't have to be a man in order to resonate with this, but somebody is definitely younger, or their thought process is. Ten of Pentacles in reverse when it comes to this family member or friend. So whoever you disconnected from. Gratitude, love, for the confirmation. What's this? Block. Knight of Wands. Yeah, y'all done. You blocking this. It ain't no way to get this back on the same, I feel like level of friendship, level of understanding, level of connection, intimacy. The way y'all just was vibing when y'all was cool. Y'all can't get it back there no more. Gratitude, beautiful. That's over. Ace of Cups. Y'all ready for new beginnings. See? He wanted you to, you did. I'm in the Virgin Islands. Little tink. No, I'm just playing. We got the star here, Aquarius. So I feel like whoever this person is, they don't want to be guided by the light. They have no faith. Whoever this person is, they have no hope. And that's why they're not going to receive no miracles. That's why they can't get their blessings. Because whoever this is a faithless person. Funny how that comes out after you said you turned your life to God and changed, Scotty. But yeah, 9 of Wands. Somebody don't have no boundaries. This is somebody who falls for anything. Gratitude, Zoe Love. Fall for anything, literally. Stand for something, or you gonna fall for anything. Page of Cups. Yeah, you tired of whoever this is that's young. Oh, gratitude, love. Yeah. They young guys. 444. You protected from them. It ain't gonna work. You tired of whoever this is. Keep trying to come back and tell you whatever it is that they feel like is gonna work for you to, forgive them. Could be coming in some type of playful energy, laughing, and it ain't no laughing matter. You not finding shit funny anyway. You tired of this with the 7 of Wands in reverse. Somebody be coming in like they not a problem, or they don't want to present themselves as a problem, but they be anyway. You tired of these issues. The Lovers. Yeah, with somebody who's supposed to be a soulmate, or that you supposed to, love. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. At this point, you just done. No more new beginnings. Page of Pentacles. They too young. Whoever they is, they coming out as nothing but pages. Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Page, page, page. All right. This is someone who's still learning. All right. They're in the beginning phases of life. Even if they've been in life for a while, they got stuck somewhere along the way, literally. But it's all connected to the way that of their thought process. When I say this, though, that's what's hurting them. Their thought process is all fucked up. 2 of Cups. Yeah. 2 of Cups. Somebody who y'all was related to. And I ain't saying related to in a way of like family ties. It could be, but if this was like romantic, I'm just meaning like y'all, had a connection. You were mutual, partners. But we got the Emperor here. Y'all gave somebody a chance, but now you tired of it. You tired of the challenges. You tired of the issues, the back and forth. Yeah, ain't no more offers that they can give you with their Page of Pentacles. There's only so much that they can say or do anyway. That's crazy. Let me get the last message, and I'm going to conclude this read for y'all, okay, loves? All right, Spirit, what's the last message? Queen of Wands. They gonna always be this. Telling y'all, somebody is a Queen of Wands. They don't got no respect for themselves. That's the problem. And like I said, their mental thought process is fucked up. Somebody don't want better, ain't gonna do better. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody is how they gonna be. So this is someone who you will have to accept them for who they are, or just leave their ass alone. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they'll never be able to give you what you're looking for or deserve from them, because they can't even get that shit to themselves. All right, the Mother Star. And the universe is saying yes to this. Just like the Creator. They both in agreement with, what I'm saying. Shit. Somebody down bad. And they gonna stay there. And I ain't wishing it on them. This is what it is. The fool. They're a motherfucking fool, and they like to take risks, but the wrong way. 4 wands, and this is why y'all can't be with them no more. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much what I got for y'all read. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I appreciate y'all for stopping in with me. I hope that whatever clarity I was looking for, y'all got it. If y'all like to see more of me, make sure to follow the family. If y'all want to book a read, make sure to contact me personally on this page. I do have people who have fake accounts. There's a lot of them. This is my only account. Okay. You're welcome, Grego Love. It's always a pleasure. I will, love. I appreciate you, Scotty. I'm going to see y'all later. Y'all be well, okay? Make sure to come back whenever y'all see me online or a video posted. I'm going to see y'all later. Y'all take care, okay, of yourselves, especially your mental. Later, loves.